The Last of Us made a huge mistake with Joel's character. If you're like me and were looking forward to this adaptation, then it might come as a surprise that they missed such an important part of Joel's motivation. Let me explain. Joel is in Boston and hasn't heard from his brother Tommy in over 3 weeks. Tommy is in Wyoming. Joel is scrounging for any work he can get, saving every ration ticket, and he's even smuggling drugs and other paraphernalia into and out of the quarantine zone, all so he can save up and buy a car battery that can power a truck he has, which will allow him to drive across the country and go find his brother. When the battery he is about to buy falls through, all hope seems lost. Then an opportunity comes along to escort a young girl for the Fireflies. The job is a little tricky. They have to get her to the Capitol building in downtown Boston, risking exposure to hordes of infected. However, the payoff is almost too good to be true. Marlene, the leader of Boston's Firefly division, promises Joel a fully decked out military truck, not just a battery. This includes fuel, guns, ammunition, and other supplies. Joel and Tess are skeptical, but they talk it over and decide to take on the job. Now, none of this is a mistake. The premise and build-up are all well done. The mistake happens in episode 2. There will be some minor spoilers here, so if you haven't seen the show or played the game, do yourself a favor and go do both. Ellie, the girl that they are escorting, reveals that she got bitten 3 weeks ago, but never turned into a monster. She lets Joel and Tess know that there is a Firefly facility out west with doctors and scientists that are working on a cure for the cordyceps infection. Joel doesn't believe it. He says that he's heard all this before, about vaccines, miracle cures, and that none of it is real. This is the huge mistake. Tess is willing to risk going to the Capitol in order to get what Joel wants, but somehow Joel is not. I believe that they got this backwards. It should have been Tess who was hesitant to go at first, and Joel who is willing to risk everything to get what he wants, a truck that lets him go across the country to find his brother. Now, Joel is a skeptical person, and that's an important part of his character, but remember, he's also desperate. I think it makes sense that he would try to get a truck whatever the risk, even if there's only a slight chance it would work out. Later on in the episode, when they get to the Capitol building, they realize that one of the Fireflies they were supposed to meet got infected, and that the rest of the group all killed each other. Now is when Joel should come to terms with the fact that he isn't going to get his truck, and it should be Tess that urges him to complete the escort anyways, because it is revealed that she got bitten in the museum fight with the clickers. If they had switched their outlooks at the beginning, if Joel was willing to take a shot but then quickly lost hope when things went sideways, and Tess was unwilling at first but then pushed hard for Joel to finish the task because she got infected and now realizes how important a cure truly is, I think that these two would have had much more fulfilling character arcs. I'm not saying that their character development is bad, it just seems like when you take a look at their motivations, there is a big opportunity that's missed. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'm excited to see the rest of the show, and once it's finished, I'd love to do a comparison with the game to see how the storytelling changes between the different mediums. Also, let me know if you like this style of video. I'm going to try to do shorter, more frequent videos covering a single topic like this. I'll still do longer format deep dives, but maybe only once in a while. I have to give a huge shout out to my patrons for making this video possible. Javi G and Elias Aksanov, you guys are absolute kings. Thanks for watching everyone. I'm Malou, and I'll see you storytellers in the next video.